Hello everyone. In this video, we will solve some additional practice sums related to patterns in squares. Let's solve the first one. Without adding, find the sum of following. We know that the sum of consecutive odd numbers gives us a square number. And how do you know which square? We have to count the number of odd numbers. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hence this sum would be square of 5. 5 square, which is equal to 25. Now here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 odd numbers, successive odd numbers. So sum of 10 successive odd numbers is going to be square of 10, and that is 100. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this will be square of 12, and that is going to be equal to 144. There is one more way we can do this. If you see the last number is 9, you add the first number. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. If you see here, 19 plus 1, 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10 and 10 square. 23 plus 1, 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 square. So you don't need to count it. You can just find it out immediately. Let's do the next one. Express 49 as sum of 7 odd numbers. Now we know 49 is 7's square. So sum of 7 odd numbers, if we were to write, we will write from 1. So it will be 1 plus 3. So we have 7 odd numbers and sum of these is going to be 49. And here 121. We know 121 is square of 11 and 11 odd numbers. So they have to be from 1. And so these are the 11 odd numbers which will sum up to 121. Let's do the next one. How many numbers lie between squares of the following numbers? Squares of 12 and 13. We have seen that if we want to find how many non-square numbers are there between square of n and square of n plus 1, between these two, there are total 2n non-square numbers. So here n is 12 and 13, then there would be 12 twos are 24 non-square numbers for the first one. For the second one, if we see, it is 25 and 26, and hence there would be 25 twos are 50 numbers between squares of these two numbers. And for the third one is 99 and 100. Between squares of these, 99 times 2, so 198 non-square numbers which will be between squares of these two numbers. Let's do the next one. Find sum of successive odd numbers from 1 to 43. So we want to do 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus up to 43. What is the sum of? And we know sum of successive numbers is always a square number. We have to count the numbers and we can find the square. For that, I need to write all the successive odd numbers up to 43 to count them. That is a little tedious. What we can do? In last example, I told you, you can add 43 plus 1. 43 plus 1 is, and divide by 2. So that is equal to 22. And hence the sum would be 22 square. And therefore the answer is 22 square, which is equal to 484. This is an easier way of doing it. Let's do the next one. Find two successive natural numbers which add to give 41 square. Now we know whenever we have square of odd number, it can be represented as addition of two successive natural numbers. And if you remember, in our last video, I had shown you how to find that. So first we need to, the formula which I gave was n into m plus m. Now what is n? N is this 41 here. So n is equal to 41, we know. And m is equal to n minus 1 upon. So what is n minus 1 upon 2? 41 minus 1 upon 2, and that gives me 20. So if I put this in this formula, it gives me 41 into 20 plus 20, and which is 41 into 20 is 820 plus 20, and that is equal to 840. So 840 is the first number, and the second number would be 841. Therefore, so 840 and 841 are the successive natural numbers whose addition is square of 41. I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comments section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the YouTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.